Check out that nice spotted bass, I'm pretty sure, but fish, guys. Oh man, that might be a good one. Come November, sneaky spin season, guys. Guys, big one on the spin jig. Holy crap. Wow. That fish makes the trip. Fish. There we go, boys. Alright. We're going to start with some baits that I know we can catch some fish on. And then we're going to try some baits that I want to experiment with today, guys. It is a morning in the 50s. Beautiful thing. So, water temp is 67. Got the Crush 25. Silent 6 cents 1/4 ounce square bill running. Got a little lake largie to start it off. October through December are my favorite months to fish, so hopefully it doesn't let us down today. I think it's a mean-mouth or a smallmouth, guys. No, it's just a decent sized spot, I think. Yeah, guys, and I don't know why there's so many boats out here today on a Wednesday. There's at least 2 or 3 boats on every spot that I pull up on, so I'm going to something really subtle. The 1/16 ounce Kitech mono spin jig with a 2-inch Eurotackle B-vibe on it. That arc gravity really casts it well, especially into the wind. The dark wells do okay as well, and I got it on a Dobbin 740C. Check out that nice spotted bass, I'm pretty sure, but it might be a mean-mouth. Y'all let me know what you think in the comments. Fish, guys. Oh man, that might be a good one. That's something big. That is something big, boys. On the sneaky. What is that? It kind of feels like a bass, honestly. Oh dude, it is. It honestly looks like a smallmouth again. Oh man, that's a fat fish. It's definitely not a smallmouth. Dude, if that's a spot, that might be the lake record spot. No, it's a largie, but a really solid one. We'll take him. The old sneaky. Let's go. Look at that butterball. Good grief. He looked like he had lines like here. So I was like, man, that could be the lake record spot, but that's a largie. We're gonna have to go back and fish a little bit of the places before this, because if they're willing to eat that sneaky, there might be several bass on this riprap. Boys, that thing is a tub. It's not all that long, maybe just right about 18 inches, but that sneaky spin, man, it can draw some big bites in the fall, even though it's so small. If y'all have been watching me since last year, you know, come November, sneaky spin season, guys. That's a Great Lakes Finesse drop minnow on there. You see it doesn't even have any kicking on the tail, really. It's just a pintail. 3/16 ounce with the silver blade on my Dobbin 7.4 Sierra and a Suit Genius with 6-pound sunline. That is a chunk. There's another one, boys. There's another one. Might be a little better too. God, they're dark. I think that is a spot. Man, that's another solid spotted bass, guys. Spots on the sneaky and the spin jig. This is like a wannabe smallmouth for this lake, guys. I don't even mind catching spots that are decent size like that. They're so much fun and they fight pretty hard. And y'all, another good thing about these Great Lakes finesse baits is that they are super durable. I bet you that drop minnow lasts me this entire trip. And even if I keep catching a bunch of fish on it, I bet it lasts the whole time. Check out that nice spotted bass there, y'all. Oh, son of a... There's one. Really small, but still a fish. I just had a bite that cast before this. It looked like it was another keeper size. He is definitely not keeper size. Pipsqueak. Man, wish I could have got that one to stuck. He hit it once and then he hit it a second time right by the boat, and I kind of saw him turn. Just didn't really eat it, just kind of nipped at it, I suppose. Guys, big one on the spin jig. Holy crap. Don't get under there, don't get under there, don't get under there, don't get under there. Oh, man. Wow. No way. Big one on the spin jig. Y'all, and I'm not kidding, every spot that I pull up on, somebody has just got done fishing it. But it's honestly not really a surprise if you've been watching me for a while, because I've caught a 7-pounder on these little 1/16 ounce spin jigs. That thing was driven home right there on the roof of his mouth. Despite how small they are, they do have a pretty strong little hook on them. That helped me out on that one because he tried to go everywhere but towards the boat. Yo, he's got a mean underbite, and that helps me out. He's more or less 20, 19 and a half, 19 and 3/4 probably. Still throwing that spin jig on my Art Gravity BFS with that 6-pound Sunline. Super strong fluorocarbon for when you are trying to catch big bass on ultralight tackle. With the 1/16 ounce Kitech mono spin jig and that 2-inch Eurotackle B vibe, y'all. That fish makes the trip. You've seen the little bladed jigs that I throw. Yep. The one that I caught the real big one on last week was, it had a skirt on it though. It wasn't just like the tiny ones. It's beat to hell now, but it was this exact chatterbait right there.
Oh yeah, I got some of these.
Yeah,
I crappie fish.
It still runs great. I beat the hell out of the paint. I knocked all the paint off the jig head, but dude, I caught a ton on that thing. There he is. That's what they are. Freaking white bass. There he is. Got it. Got it. Oh, that's the one that's been dodging me. Whoa, that is large. Freaking nice white. There's another species on the old sneaky. One of these just tried to take the rod out of my hand a few casts before this. Sneaky spin and drop minnow combo. Whole lot of fun to throw. There's another one. There's another one. Oh, white bass again. It's okay. We needed a little more action today, y'all. Bites haven't been all that plentiful. White bass are welcome. Well, boys, that's gonna do it for this trip. Pretty slow bite, honestly, but the bites that we did get, or were able to get, were really, really solid. I met another guy who watches my videos out here. His name is DeAndre, and he told me that there was a seniors tournament going on this morning, so that's why there were so many boats out here. So the pressure was high, so I turned to old Sneaky Spin, the Great Lakes Finesse 3/16 ounce silver blade black-headed Sneaky Spin, guys. I've caught a lot of really solid fish, and they call that thing the lake vacuum because it'll catch about anything in the lake as well. They're durable. They have a really good hookup ratio. I love them. But if you want to pick up some Sneaky Spins at a discount, I do have a discount code that I'll leave in the description. I think it's Clinton15, and you have to use it on lurenet.com, and you can get 15% off all of your Great Lakes Finesse gear on LureNet, and I think even just your entire order. It doesn't even have to be Great Lakes Finesse gear, so like 15% off of your order on LureNet if you guys want to help to support the channel, or if you just want some Sneaky Spins at a better price. And don't forget that drop minnow trailer for high pressure days is very important. You can put some paddle tail swim baits on these as well, under 3 inches, and it works pretty good. I've done well with divines and whales, and 2/8 Kitex on them as well. Those 1/16 ounce spin jigs, I really do like the Kitech ones just because they're tungsten and they're very dense, sensitive. They will catch big bass, guys, and like you saw, it caught the biggest bass of the trip. And that 2-inch Eurotackle B-Vibe is one of the best BFS ribbed swim baits out there. It's durable, it has good action. I did the little tail red, and you've got a lethal little jig set up there, y'all. And also don't forget, if y'all want in on November's big bass contest, the leader right now is only 18 inches. So if you want a chance to win a brand new Aerobaits Tiny Glide, you just need to pick up one of my small baits and big fish rulers that I had fly out on the boat on me because I forgot I left it on the deck. Don't do that if you guys pick one up. But if y'all want one of my small baits and big fish rulers to be able to be eligible for the big bass contest, go ahead and message me in at my email, which is a Gmail account listed in the description above, or you can reach out to me on Instagram as well. Direct message me there. You buy the fish ruler for 35 bucks. It gets you entry into all future big bass contests, and all you have to do to submit fish is just take a picture of the fish, lips closed on 0, tail pinched best you can at the end, and send it in to me either to my Gmail or on Instagram, and you're good to go. And I do need to say, guys, November's contest is bait finesse catches only. I would like it if you could include like the bait that you caught the fish on in the picture as well, or at the very least just tell me. But please be honest, guys. Let's help grow this bait finesse bass fishing community. And November's contest, please make them only bait finesse catches. But I had a lot of fun on this one, and if y'all enjoyed it too, please leave a like for me. Consider subscribing if you haven't yet. Always talk with me in the comments below. Check out links to gear and discount codes in the description above, and check out the link to more bait finesse bass action in the pinned comment below. Please share this with a finesse living friend and help me hit that 3,000 subscriber mark by the end of the year. Thank y'all so much for watching, and y'all take her easy. We'll catch you on the next one. Guys, big one on the spin jig. Holy crap. Don't get under there, don't get under there, don't get under there, don't get under there. Oh.